Подождем, подождем, подождем. Здорово, Иван. Ой. Так вот полегче. Ку-ку. Так. Ой, как давно не стримил. Так. Все, начинаю. Все, начинаю. Это у кого? У Данила или у меня? Отдашь завтра ПЖ? А, удали! Красава, все. Ладно, все, давай, я начинаю. Так, продолжить нет? И продолжить, ну, начинал я только чуть-чуть. Так, на какой? Кроме эксперта, какую сложность выбирать? Высокая, экстремальную нет, потому что я игру даже не играл саму. Какую? Я жду. Алло. Какую сложность? Все, через 20 секунд я выбираю сам сложность. Высокую, ладно. Все, давайте еще 10 секунд и все. Все, начинаю на высокой. Warface и мой стримчик. Warface сегодня не, в пятницу будет, в пятницу будет. А эту игру я, может, следующую еще. Сейчас будем персонажа настраивать, я чуть-чуть играл. Не могли бы немного выпрямиться? Вот так. Да, да. Подбородок пониже. Взгляд немного вправо. И чудесно, замрите. Так. Женщина, мужчина, кого? Выбирайте. Кого? Мужчину, женщину, кого? Скажите. Ага. Так, цвет глаз. Тут вот не яркие, такие оранжевые или светлые нравятся. Не, или красный выбрать. Красный вот такие. Во. Так, брови. Густые. Вот такие выраженные. Так, усы, борода. Не, такого не хочу. Так, этого нет. Во, как пират какой-то. Прическа. Такого? Где цвет волос? Я не хочу блондина. Фу, такого. Лицо. Нет, нет, нет. Вот такой. Вот, все. Так, внешний вид определились. Теперь классы какие? Воин, инженер или маг? Выбирайте. Воин, инженер или маг? Так, маг. Прочитали. Инженера оставлю. Какой? Какой класс? Я жду. Я бы на войне сыграл, если честно. Так. Маг. Ладно, на маге. Вот теперь характеристики. Ловкость. Ну, это я уже сам определюсь. Духовную силу выберу. И так, харизма, энергичность, ремесло. Начать игру. Еще несколько минут. У вас такое необычное лицо. Честное слово, это комплимент, милорд. Вы выглядите особенным. Вы еще здесь? Мы почти закончили. Что случилось, профессор? Вы не забыли, что у нас сегодня, что мы сегодня уплываем? Конечно, нет. Я не могу найти вашего кузена. Я обыскал во дворце и чердаков. Ваш дядя вне себя. Вечером он собрался крутиться, я его найду. Готовьтесь к плаванию. Ни о чем не тревожьтесь, я его найду. Вашему кузнецу пора понять, какая ответственность на него. Ему нужно сообщить посланные телемой. Не беспокойтесь, я поговорю от его имени. Прошу прощения, у меня появились срочные дела. Можете закончить позже. Это невозможно, милорд. Вы отплываете с приливом. Простите, пожалуйста, мне надо спешить. Милорд, умоляю, стойте! Его светлость лишь попросила меня написать портрет. Спасибо, что вытащил меня оттуда, кузен. Так, мне это рассказывать? Ну, говорить диалоги за них или не надо лучше? Так. Резко.
Sire, I'm sorry. I'm afraid that I won't make for good company.
Чё, не говорить или не надо?
My entire family in a few months. Why did they have to die?
Какая-то пауза. Вниз.
Hey! Green blood! Cut. And so the day has finally come. My royal fledglings are leaving the nest.
Accompanied by their most loyal and tenacious master of arms.
As loyal as your goal,
Enough with the cold mercenary. I know you like us. Still hiding your men in the unsuspecting shadows.
Костюм к лицу не подходит. Вообще.
Our blades are the only thing keeping you dainties alive.
Kurt, I'm not in need of your protection. I'm no longer a child, you know.
Is that so? Well, let's see. Fight
О,
with
сейчас
honor!
драться будем. Хватит мне назад. Так, как атаковать, я не умею. Основная атака, мощная атака. Блок, ускорение, заклинание. О, раз. Ну блин. Защита как? А вот. Ай. Да блин, не успеваю. Давай, неси. Удар. Есть. Докажите, круто, что вы умеете драться. Как? Захват цели. Стой. О. Самоисцеление что-то не могу. Как? Не умею. Научили бы. Быстрый доступ. Да блин. Тык. Еле. На. О! Ой, шарики.
You defend yourself well, Greenblood. One
Неплохо
might think you
держишь.
had a proper master of arms.
The best.
You already training for your new post of legate? Don't tire yourself. Flattery'll get you nowhere. But for the fight, you have remembered your basics. Your performance just got you out of a final lesson. Unless...
Ой.
No, thanks all the same. I've quite a few tasks to check off my list before we depart.
And here you are already assuming your political functions. And in a hurry. Always too busy. Very well. If you ever want to go over your basics later, visit one of our barracks on the Isle. You'll always find a training partner to give you a friendly fight.
I'll remember that. Thanks. Are your bags packed for the great departure?
Yes, you know I get by with very little. You're not angry that I'm coming with you, I hope.
On the contrary, I'm thrilled that both you and Sir de Cossillon are joining our party. A few friends at your side in unknown territories
Так,
are boon.
как по графике игра?
So the old goat is coming too. And there I was thinking I would die of boredom on the trip. By the way, where is our future governor hiding? I was hoping to put his skills to the test as well.
I have no idea. He had plans to celebrate his departure last night, and we haven't seen him since. You know Constantine. I should have gone with him, but my heart wasn't in the mood for celebration. The thought of bidding my mother farewell.
It is never easy to say goodbye. But you should be going to see her now.
Когда же вы будете уже
She
прощаться?
must be waiting for you. I'll meet you in front of the palace. Then we'll go and find Constantine together.
Very well. I'll meet you as soon as I've said my goodbyes.
Наконец. Так, куда? Куда? Вау.
I've put this off for as long as I can. I need to make my farewells to my mother. I'll go and meet up with Kurt in the city afterwards.
Открой.
What is this? Have you not been taught to knock? I've asked 1,000 times. Oh, it's you, my dear child.
I'm sorry. I'm having trouble getting used to your condition.
Come now, let's speak of more pleasant things. I'm so very happy to hear your voice. You remind me so much of your father. I do miss him so. Today is the big day, isn't it? Ready to set sail for that island everyone's talking about.
Yes, but the idea of leaving you behind, alone and ill...
Dying, my child. Alas, there is nothing you can do by staying that would ease my suffering. One thing brings me cheer. They say the island is full of miracles, and we might find a cure.
Even if I were to find it, I would never be able to return in time to...
I know. But it brings me comfort that to know my son has left on a mission to heal his people. Come now. It is time for you to take leave. Here, take this with you.
What is it?
A family heirloom. Something that... Take it and keep it with you. May it bring you good luck. All my blessings go with you, my child. Now, be off.
Фига болезнь какая. Так, где? Ох, нифига, ковбой. Шарики. Бог. Шарики, шарики.
It's done.
Sorry, Greenblood. Look, we can see the masts of the ship that'll be taking us. This is one sacred adventure we're embarking on.
I hope this island will keep its promises.
In order to know that, we'll need to find Constantine first.
You're right. Maybe he's already at the port. He was so eager to leave.
This will be quite the chore to finish before our departure. The commander wants to recover some merchandise from our supplier, but the transporter doesn't want to deliver. I did all I could to persuade. Nothing came of it. All the parliamenting fatigues me. But this is your domain. I wouldn't say no to a little help.
Of course. Where is the supplier?
In the lower boroughs, near the port.
Right then. We'll put it on our list of visits.
Так, все, я тут. Так. Подтвердите, выйти. Курт теперь в нашей группе. Курт.
Where would you like to begin?
I've been asked to pay visits to the ambassadors of Ptolemy and the Bridge Alliance before our departure. Their dwellings are not far from here. We could go there first.
Very well. You think Constantine will
Ладно,
be
это
waiting
пробное. Потом напишите. Продолжать мне или нет? Нравилось или нет? Картаны. Маги. Я маг. Все. Нет, маг прикольный. Шариками гуляет. Шарики. Эй, у меня топорчик есть. Вау. А... Да. Сложность дала о себе знать. Это реально сложно. Сложность. Сколько я уже раз сказал сложно? Потому что это сложно повторять. Сложно. Бубук. Тук-тук. Так, магом. Раз. И леща. Шаг быстрее нельзя. То медленно. Идет. Так, налево.
Where would you like to begin?
I've been asked to pay visits to the ambassadors of Ptolemy and the Bridge Alliance before our departure. Their dwellings are not far from here. We could go there first.
Very well.
И его.
Certainly worthy of inspection.
You're running out of energy. Drink a potion.
Давай, стреляй.
Careful.
Пипец, 2 пуль. Но вот сама игра мне что-то не нравится. Как напишите, проходите ее дальше. Поначалу, если можно сказать хоть как-то. Если она интересная.
Where would you like to begin?
I've been asked to pay visits to the ambassadors of Ptolemy and the Bridge Alliance before our departure. Their dwellings are not far from here. We could go
Давай,
there first.
Big Constantine will be waiting for
давай.
his next ship.
Бей.
I don't know, but it's certainly worthy of inspection.
Убежали, ха-ха. Что это поднял такое? Что это такое? На. О, здорово. Так. Раз, пока он там с этими... Ай, видите, не могу. Лечись. Да как? Лися. Чё ж такой сложный? Сложность. Вообще сложно. Так ты ж не уходил вроде до него. А, мана кончилась. Ух. Какое это красивое дело. Ты чё? Завалил его?
Greenblood, do you need something?
I wondered if you ever felt lonely.
I always do.
Понятно.
Why? Do you want to rectify this?
I hope to have kept you good company for all these years.
Так мне озвучивать диалоги или не надо? Или вы
And I
читать
valued
будете?
your friendship.
Кто
But I
английский
thought
не
you were
знает.
referring to another kind of couple. And to be honest, you and Constantine aren't exactly my
Так я
type.
не понял.
Anything else?
I must leave you.
Вау. Чуть горит такое. Шашлык? Да нет. Но озвучивать надо или не надо, я так и не понял. Ну ладно. Раз будете сами читать, тогда озвучивать не буду. Куда? Чё, могу в дома заходить? А, квестовый персонаж.
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade, I have been told that you were named legate. Congratulations. Those are great responsibilities for someone as young as yourself. But you will bring honor upon your family and the congregation. Of that I'm certain.
I thank you, Excellency. I've come here to inform you of our departure for Tiefredi. My cousin Constantine is about to take up office as governor of New Serene, and I'm accompanying him.
I had no idea you would be leaving so quickly. What a shame. I had thought... Well, then, that is a pity. Have a pleasant voyage. A brilliant future awaits you. They say that it is a marvelous island. Please convey to your cousin my congratulations and sincere wishes for success.
You seem slightly hesitant. Please, tell me what troubles you.
A rather unscrupulous individual has been sowing trouble in Serene. A charlatan passing himself off as an alchemist.
Do people actually give credence to these lies?
Alas, yes. They snatch up his celebrated panacea. Remedies worse than the ill, believe me. As you can well imagine, alchemists are our pride. This vulgar trickster casts dirt upon their reputation and our own at the same time. In any city of the Bridge Alliance, we would have arrested him. But here, we respect your laws.
I shall see what I can do, but make no promises.
Ой, как хорошо на диване стримить.
I
Лечь под
thank you,
одеялко.
Excellency. And I am pleased to see you have taken so well to your new functions of diplomacy. The man operates in the city center.
Завтра, может, запишу и выложу видео. Может. По какой-нибудь, не знаю, игре, которая не приходил. Так, блин, не вижу. Чё там? Спросить. О, там спрашивать не хочу.
Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lord de Sade.
Помню, вспомнил. Вот так. Это если я что губами сделал. Так, тут какое-то еще задание. Площадь князей. Князь, князь. Ты че стоишь? Кто вот это? Кто вот это, Ваня?
Good day, Excellency.
Добрый день.
Sir de Sade, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I have come to inform you that my cousin Constantine and I are departing for Tiefredi on the hour.
Ah, yes. I did indeed hear talk that you had both received callings of greater stature. Allow me to congratulate you. Were you not named legate of the
Почему в
congregation?
чате
You are correct,
говорят
Excellency.
такие
I
вещи?
thank you.
Не надо.
It is a station of great honor that I am sure you will fill with brio and panache. The Mother Cardinal Cornelia will be enchanted to work with you, and your cousin in the future. I only regret that your departure is so sudden.
Really?
To be entirely honest with you, I was hoping to solicit your help in a rather delicate matter.
Tell me more about it. And perhaps I can take care of your problem before my departure.
Very well. A small group of dangerous heretics has found refuge in Serene. We know that your uncle tolerates the presence of all pagans within the city walls. But these particular
Данил, вам скинуть потом все мои игры, которые на приставке есть, фотку.
We would consider it a tremendous favor if you would arrest them and deliver them to our guard.
Heresy is not a crime in Serene. You do know that. But I'm sure my uncle would hear your arguments. Why call on my intervention?
The prince would indeed give us his blessing, but it would take time. Far too much time. For according to our sources, these fugitives have already made contact with a smuggler to take them who knows where.
I see. You're hoping that I'll be able to do something before they make it to an enemy city. If your heretics are planning on boarding a ship, then they must be in the dockyards. I'll look into this and see what I can do.
Не спрашивайте.
I must be going. Farewell, Excellency.
Только стоять.
May the light guide you, Desade.
Чё мне Сардей? Вот сардельку походу. Эй, сарделька. Да, ты сарделька. Горшки. Кулички. А, хлеб.
Greetings, Your Excellency.
До свидания. Бомжа. Так.
The merchant is there.
Или это пародия на Венецию, или... А чё небо такое серое? Это же вроде не современность. Вроде не должно быть такого неба. О, ларек. Если в этом ларьке не продается хлеб, или какие-нибудь журналы, то это не ларек.
There's been a misunderstanding, sir. Of course we're ready to honor the orders. In fact, I've already had a word with your master-at-arms.
They're asking that we pay again, despite having already paid.
It's just that the price has gone up since. I've nothing to do with it.
This is inadmissible. If you agree on a sum, you need to honor that agreement.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm just an agent. And I'm only obeying orders.
Why don't we go and solicit other suppliers, Kurt?
When we've already paid for the merchandise? If these thieves agree to reimburse the original payment, it's what we do immediately. And do know, in the future, we won't be shopping with them. Well, I should think not.
Why don't we go and solicit other suppliers?
When we've already paid, if these thieves... Do know...
Your master has apparently asked you to do...
That's right. And so he must have thought the guy...
I'll be damned.
Sorry, Captain, it's nothing...
Following orders.
This whole story sounds... You're demanding us...
I'm not the one demanding, nor...
This stubborn
Харизма тут нам пригодится.
I don't think you understand who you're dealing with. Perhaps I failed to present myself properly. Lord de Sardet, nephew of the Prince d'Orsay and legate of the Congregation of Merchants. During our conversation, you explained to me that your master forced you to commit a crime. That's regrettable, especially as you will be considered his accomplice in extortion, theft. You know as well as I...
But I'm only obeying orders.
That is a shame. Well, I order you to, unless you'd rather you.
As you request, my lord. I shall go immediately and ask that these crates...
Title. Bravo!
Ой, пытаться подсадить. Хорошо, стражи только. Заходи. О, корабль. Наш, не наш. Фаербол. Фаербол. Или магибол. Портовый район.
I need to be leaving. What will be your...
Goodbye, and also your help.
It's always a... I need to be leaving.
Так, ой, еще один квест. Персонаж.
Lively there, lads and lasses! I promised the merchants and their prince we'd be off before the tide. You, man, carry that properly. That porcelain is worth more than your life. Some children we'd been best to refuse.
Captain Vasco.
And you are?
Басков.
I'm
Кто из
Заходи,
Басков?
the prince's nephew. If all is in order, we will soon be embarking on your boat.
It's a ship, not a boat.
Apologies.
Apologies for my asking, but the young governor isn't with you.
He didn't come home this morning. I need to find him before departure.
I hope nothing's happened to him or he hasn't changed his mind. The tide does not wait.
Perhaps he simply celebrated his imminent departure with a little too much enthusiasm. Is everything ready?
We're short a crew member. The cabin boy is missing. But have no fear, we will leave without him if he does not present himself before the tide.
Is he an important member of the crew?
We don't need him for sailing or navigation. He's only a cabin boy.
He must have simply had a bit too much to drink in celebrating his departure. Like another I know.
I doubt that, and it's been too much I ask. I would like to set...
Have you seen anyone?
Take as long as it's in the plan.
Nothing to bother you.
You will say,
and so you...
of course, and they will make feel free. The port.
Be back soon.
We need to have a word with that people smuggler the sailor mentioned.
He's a captain, Kurt, like yourself. And in order to interrogate the smuggler, we'll need to find a way into his jail.
Так, ладно. О, еще 5 минут и все. И буду заканчивать. Так много Ладно, давай пока. Наверное. Так, еда. А, зелье здоровья. Я думаю, еда.
Good day, tavern keeper.
Good day to you.
I'm looking for my cousin.
There was indeed a part.
Whatever do you mean? I'm sorry. Amongst the rebel, hair down to his neck, light...
I don't believe it. I hope you've come to a good half a mile.
Let me take a look.
If you can fix it.
Ух, нифига, я вот так. Кольцо. А, это такие. Артефакты, можно сказать. То есть оружие его. Так. Куда идти? Туда? Куда? Куда? А нет. Я не знаю. Ладно, спич получился короткий. Даже очень короткий. Что, если по часу? Там по полтора дня. Ну просто больше. Ладно. Все, всем пока, пока и еще раз пока. Ой. Что не выключил?